What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy XENERGY, and today we're on the owl, and we're on official service, and we're gonna try to get a prime allo today. Now I've only gotten prime on Herrera. I haven't gotten prime on anything else since the update came out on the Ring service. So let's see if they got some cool ones already. I guess that's kind of done. Fish and digestion. And with our first trait decided, we began to head off towards the nearest sanctuary. After I came across the body of a juvenile dilo, it had all its intestines. So with that, I was able to complete goal 2 of getting prime allo, a perfect diet. After I had my fill, I continued my journey to the sanctuary, I think I'm running all night till I finally arrived, completing our first goal to visit the sanctuary. But with no sign of life or food in the sanctuary, I decided to head off in the direction of the nearest patrol zone. That's when I came across the footprints of a smaller dino, though I could never find them, so I just decided to continue my journey. And with having a fortunate spawn and thanks to the diets from the dilo, I was able to now complete 3 of the 5 requirements for me to hit prime allo, all within my first 15 minutes of spawning in. After leaving the patrol zone, I headed back towards East Swamp to see if I could find the dilo body and fill my stomach. After filling my stomach with dilo nuggets,
what did he say?
I headed down to the swamp's edge to get a drink. Even though I had done well surviving so far, I was still nothing more than a very vulnerable young allo, so I tucked myself safely away in the bush for the night and decided that I would start traveling again in the morning. Never playing allo before, I tracked down a nearby deer and started teaching myself how to hunt. And with that, a flawless hunt it was. I didn't even take any damage. So I ate, filled up my stomach. I then boldly ran to the swamp's edge to get a drink to wash down the deer meat. Dinos don't exist. They're nothing more than a legend. Now that I had a full stomach and water, I tucked myself away under a small palm tree to grow. After growing for a bit, I ran back to my deer to fill my stomach back after checking the area to make sure that it was safe first. After running for a bit, I quickly hid in a bush as I heard the growl of something getting killed up ahead. About a minute later, that's when I heard footsteps approaching. It was another juvenile aloe, and somehow, even though it had come within meters of where I was laying, it completely missed me. When I thought it was clear, I immediately stood up and booked it, thinking that the aloe had maybe gone for my deer to fill his diets up. I ran the direction that I came from. I heard the flies buzzing on the body of whatever the aloe killed. It turned out to be a boar. And even though it was a risky game, I decided, with my stomach being half full, that I was going to eat as much as I could and then just keep moving away from the aloe. With the fall beginning to roll in, I decided to take advantage of this and start working on our next goal, to visit a migration zone. And with that, our journey began. Fishing person. After the long journey to the migration zone and not running into any players, I filled up on AI and started roaming around the map in hopes of finding another player. I had also now become a sub-adult, so I was just one step closer to becoming the prime ally I wanted to be. Bro, why does it look so devious when it's creeping, bro? It looks like it's just up to no good, bro. Look at this. I'm gonna get you. Where the apps at? Where the apps at?
Oh, what's up, Crash? I know, boss. You get me? You're boss.
Where the apps?
Where the ops at that? Nowhere. They could have been here, but they're not.
Bro, it looks like it's like, just wait until I tell you about my evil plan. After traveling majority of the map and not finding much action or many other players, I decided to let my dinosaur go to sleep and hopefully find more action the next day. Well, seems we are back. It is
First thing that I'd do is I'd come off like I ever gave a damn about
see if we
you.
can smell anything.
I let you catch a peek of all your
Rotten stuff behind
greatest
us.
desires.
I mean, since
And
we
I'd
here,
watch the
so I think
flames in
we
your eyes burn like
eat swamps.
hellfire.
This is about a day later.
Find all the wolves in the land, and I'd make them fight each other tooth and nail and hand to hand. Find all the sheep, make them stir up the pot, 'cause once the wolves have killed each other.
After filling up on board, I decided to explore the nearby structure, as POIs were always interesting to take a look at.
And I don't know if he's red, and I don't know if he's blue. One thing that I know, we need to take a look around. If I were the devil, this world wouldn't be my playground.
It's crazy. How much y'all weigh? I'm 2.2 tons, bro. 4150. After walking north, I found myself at North Lake. It's so crazy that I haven't found like any goats or nothing. Like they say goats spawn everywhere, just like boar and deer, but well, I think boar and deer spawn everywhere. But I never see goats for real. I only ever see like boar and deer, literally. It'd be nice to find more goats. Like they need to up the spawn rate of goats or something to like mix some more with deer. Yeah, that is a little mud pit. Dude, North Lake is so open, dude.
My final act, tell you what it'd be. I have everyone so medicated they could never see.
It's open room. You gotta keep an eye out in these trees, man. Damn, Pharaohs could be anywhere. With anything in North Lake either hiding from me or already gone, I decided to head further west into the northern jungle when I came across another structure and decided to have a look around.
If I were the devil, this world wouldn't be my playground. If I were the devil, this world was mine to see. Well, I'd witness all the atrocities and it probably frightened me. So I'll run back home with a story to tell. I'll tell all my demon friends that I always preferred hell.
Finally, after leaving East Swamps and going to North Lake and traveling all the way across the map to Northwest Ridge, I have finally became an adult. It's such a waste of stamina to pounce a pig. A deer is pretty. Oh, we just hit 75. Did we hit prime? All right, for this one, I think we're gonna do increase bleed resistance. Could be good. And thirst when eating. Do extra damage to a bleeding target. Could be good. Do we hit prime? We hit prime. Let's go. So I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna do this one, the traumatic thrombosis. We hit prime though, let's go, man. That's finally hitting prime. I still was on a search for more players, or even a friend, so I started heading the Highlands. The only thing that would make me mad is if I died to like a mixed pack, bro. It was at this point that I realized that there were other players. They just were either avoiding me or hiding because they didn't want to be on the menu of a hungry Allosaurus. Bro, these leaves right here, how they audio work with my damn. My suspicion of this was confirmed when a young Allosaurus called out to me from a bush. But I definitely hear something towards this water. After sharing information about other dinos in the area that we knew about, we decided to group up. Standing beside the young Allo just made me realize just how big we were compared to other dinosaurs right now. We were a 3.5 ton Allo, prime Allo. And now we set off in search of food. Well, we got a little baby Allo now. We soon found ourselves in West Rail Access, which is an area very popular for anyone trying to grow their dinosaur into a prime. That's when I heard a sound from behind and realized we had been getting followed by a prime omniraptor. He was only showing himself for right now. But one thing about raptors is that if there's one, there's always more. With me and Challenger both needing food, he decided that he would try to bait the omniraptor into a range so that I can kill it. But that's the moment when I spotted two dinos closing in. That's when I realized that the raptor was probably mixed packing. When I got closer, I realized that it was a group of 4 dinos. 2 adults and then 2 smaller young juveniles. One of the younger dinos decided to get too close, so I decided to teach them a lesson. The dinos and the Omniraptor both keeping their distance, it was safe to say that for right now we was at a stalemate. After allowing Challenger to get his share, we decided to go grab some water. Or the dinos followed and tried to continue to harass Challenger. But with me around, nothing even dared to get close for the fear of being pinned and mauled to death. With the Omniraptor still by keeping tabs on us, and me very much hungry, we decided to hunt it. But after a while of going back and forth and chase games and nothing really happening, we figured that the Omniraptor was buying time, and we were right. A flash of lightning revealed a large Rex heading our direction, and with the fear of being pounced by a Rex, I decided to keep as much distance as I could. That's when the Omniraptor decided to pounce on my back. I did my best to fight off the Omniraptor to protect Challenger, while also keeping my distance from the large T-Rex that was slowly still trying to close the distance. I turned around to see Challenger getting pounced by the raptor, hopped in to try to save him, and luckily I was able to get 2 bites on the Omniraptor, making him scurry away. We both continued to run away from the direction of the Rex, Me going left and Challenger running right, not knowing that this would be the last time that we'd see each other in this adventure, as I was not able to find them again after this. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe so that you don't miss the next part in this adventure.